Alright, so today guys, I battled Jamiy using Pep Jab or Ursoul. I didn't expect him to actually accept the battle request, but Pep Jab Ursoul goes crazy, and it like actually does so much damage. It's not even funny. So here I'm picking my team. I go with I have Rageful plushie on Oxydrake because I want to see if it'll like actually get to activate. But I also have specialty boots on Terrify because it seems like a good idea with ambush to have specialty boots on it. And this is the team I choose: Terrify, Oxydrake, Ursoul, Eliguana, and Pyko. I brought Eliguana because I thought he might bring Stratosaur, and that got really buff, but Eliguana still counters it. And yeah, that's it. So he's doing a Lyricat showcase. If I can, I'll probably link the video that he uses this footage in, but I go for the wrap up first because we want that big damage on Lyricat, because Lyricat is L-cat, and it's actually doo-doo. It's just off-brand Valkyrie, like, just use Valkyrie if you really want it that bad. But he has to make a showcase because that's his job. I doubt he's ever gonna use Lyricat again. So he swaps out, obviously, because nobody wants to stay into that. And he swaps out his Gamma Boonary. That actually looks really cool, except you don't ever see the Gamma. It's just kind of dumb. So I go for the rough up on the swap the Boonary. Well, the Terrify, because I have specialty boots, and I'm guessing he has specialty boots as well. So it's gonna be a coin flip, since they have the exact same stats. So rough up, they go first, but I'm not gonna die this time because I also had ambush boost, and Boonary is dead, which is a good thing. So now they know what to swap into, and they decided to swap into Gobademic, and I'm not afraid of Gobademic at all, because Gobademic, like, I can't remember if it got in buffs, but Gobademic still is not good. I don't understand why they decided to bring in Gobademic as well as Lyricat, but I'm guessing it's probably because of Ursoul or Arapago. So now I'm trying to figure out what to pick, and I'm taking a really long time. So yeah, okay. Hurry up. Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna swap into Oxydrake. Oxyclean the Oxydrake. I swap into Gobademic because Airblade will do barely anything. And boom, it does like 2 damage. So now I'm trying to figure out what I should do next because I don't think I can kill Gobademic and they're gonna swap out. So I bulk up. Sorry if I'm talking fast. I recorded this video like 9:30ish and I want to get it out before I go to sleep since I have school tomorrow. So I go for the driving force on Lumello because I already know what he's about to do. I don't like Lumello. It's cringe. Cringe Lumello. And I should have brought Chartiki because I can actually get rid of barbs with burn up now, but it's whatever. So now my Oxyclean is asleep. And I'm typing in chat about how Jamie's about to use Hypnospam. And like, I'm about to get stalled out by Lumello using Hypnospam. So they go for the Poison Barbs. Honestly, I don't really like the Poison Barbs model. I think they could have done something better, like maybe a Stinger off of Terrify. Like it's Stinger as the Poison Barbs. Like it just rips out a Stinger and throws it on the ground. I think that would have been way cooler than just like sharp wire with poison on it that happens to be purple. So I driving force mesh net. Sorry, I got like off task there. I driving force mesh net and Lumello comes back out, which is surprising because like isn't that like 1 in 4-ish maybe? So they hypnotize again. That's not cool. Don't do that, Jamiy. Stop putting my stuff to sleep. This is why we need sleep claws. Like, come on, Jamiy. You know better. You don't gotta do this to me. So I'm just waiting. And I'm still asleep. They set up barbs. So now they're gonna go for double barbs. Which is even worse because it's chip damage. I can get rid of poison barbs with what's it called? Terrify. So I go for the outburst on the mellow because I'm trying to break it right now. And they go for the barbs again. I'm so mad right now while I'm recording this. Not while I was recording the battle, because this is a voiceover. But I swap back in Terrify to get rid of poison barbs, but I take a bunch of damage. And they hypnotize again. That's the third hypnotize he's landed. I thought hypnotize was wait, wasn't hypnotize supposed to be getting like a nerf in Atlanthian City? Because I'm pretty sure this is Atlanthian City. So why hasn't hypnotize gotten nerfed yet? Let's swap back into Learcat, which is burned, and they do something not so nice. Hurry up! Jeez. Oh, okay. So I swap out into Oxydrake, and they decide to barter ashes onto Oxydrake, which sucks, but I'll be fine. And now, but I don't have my rageful plushie anymore. So Oxydrake is burning. It's getting lit. Like our mentee. Learcat gets swapped out into Lumello. I drive and force it out again because I do not want to see that thing. The better play, honestly, would have been just to switch into our Pygo and go for the Thunder Strike on Lumello to get rid of it. But I didn't want to reveal that I had our Pygo yet. I'm still thinking of what to do. Outbursts onto Lumello and it barely does anything. So now I really don't know what to do because they swapped in Lumello so many times and it's clear they're trying to stall me out because I cannot break Lumello. I really should have swapped into Arpago at this point, but I didn't want to reveal that I had it because that was my ace in the hole, or whatever it's called, my trump card. You activated my trap card. That was a lame Yu-Gi-Oh reference. And I'm still typing in chat because I'm mad about Hypnospam. So, Yeezus the Eliguana. I have no idea why I named it Yeezus, but whatever. It gets poisoned because of poison barbs and it takes shift damage from barbs. And they can swap out into Metronet. My WRECKS does not like this thing. No, I know that for sure. So I swap out again into Oxydrake because I'm trying to like wall of damage. So Dark Surge, and then I have to. So Metronet uses Dark Surge and it gets boosted by a Shade Shell, and OxyClean dies. So yeah, OxyClean is dead. I swap into Terrafly because I want to parasitize this thing so badly. So Poison Barbs is gone again. I take Barb's chip. It's still asleep though. So now I'm waiting for Jamiy to make a move. Sorry, I have to pause my voiceover because I got interrupted. So he swaps out Metro and swaps into Lumello again. I hate this thing. I'm still asleep too, so I cannot do anything. And he gets regen from Health Amulet. So I'm locked into parasitize right now. So I can't really do anything. I finally wake up. I go for the parasitize, and it does pretty decent damage, just considering that Ursoul was really defensively bulky. So I get hypnoed again. Like, come on, I can tell he's abusing this as much as he can before Atlanthian Part 2 comes out. I respect it. WRECKS comes back in, and I'm still asleep, so can't do much. I don't think putting ashes on WRECKS was a good idea, so I tried and rough up even though I'm stupid and I know I have specialty boots on. And Terrafly dies to headache split. So finally, it's Ursoul's time to shine, and Ursoul comes through with that Pep Jab, because I actually think that WRECKS gonna Oko here. So, well, I think he's gonna swap out, but I decided not to go for the chase down because I don't know if they'll decide to headache split instead, unless they probably calculate and figure out they couldn't Oko. So I'm just thinking, oh my god, hurry up and pick something. Why am I always like this when I'm recording? So yeah, I don't have Pep Jab. They swap out WRECKS as expected, and they swap back into Lumella. But Pep Jab does so much damage, and Lumella has no energy left. So you go for the rest, and I Pep Jab again. Oh my god, why does Jamiy take so long to pick his moves? He's probably trying to stack Lumella since he doesn't have much purpose anymore. And I'm still waiting for Jamiy to make moves, so it lets his guard down to rest, and Pep Jab knocks it out. Having better brawler coverage is such a good thing for Ursoul, so it can finally abuse its insane attack. Plus power cuffs, plus stab is amazing. So I swap out on Gobdemic into, actually I don't swap out, I go for the Shadow Sprint instead. Look at me, like, wow, I'm confusing myself. So I Shadow Sprint because I think I'll probably die to Airblade, but instead of that happening, they try and save the WRECKS showcase. And Shadow Sprint only does half, and the health gift into WRECKS, which honestly I don't even think it's worth it anymore. So yeah, I swap into Jesus the Iguana. This video is getting pretty long, but that's only because of how long the battle was. Headache split on Iguana does barely anything. Well, not barely anything, but it does pretty low damage. So Iguana is gonna die, so I decide to sack it. And Iguana is dead. So WRECKS takes burn damage, and then I swap back into Ursoul, so I can finally go for my one last stand. And meanwhile, I've had Arapaigo inside the back of my team this entire time, so I could win without any help. So Pep Jab kills WRECKS. And they swap in Metro. And at this point, honestly, Metro can't do anything. So I Shadow Sprint, trying to get some chip damage before our Pygo comes in and kills it. So Shadow Sprint, boom, and Metro doesn't even kill with Pyrokinesis, which is actually crazy. Like, why did that not kill? So I get to Shadow Sprint again, and Metronet is just really low health. I have no idea why Pyrokinesis did not kill my Ursoul. I'll check how much range defense it has and leave it in the description. So our Pyro comes in, trying to take the W, and I go for the Tsunami. And that's just wraps. GG, Jamiy. I kind of expected them to forfeit, but if Dark Surge is not going to flinch, is what I hoped would happen, but it doesn't. Which you'll see in a couple of seconds if this. Oh my god, why did he take so long to pick his moves? You have one Lumion left. Hurry up. Dark Surge. Yada yada. Our Pygo doesn't die because it's the superior bulky water, and Metronet is dead. GG's, Jamiy. Freest content of my life.